Hello, Annika with Tentaroo here. We have an exciting new update to the Events Module admin interface. I am recording a little preview of the new system, focusing on the elements of the interface you will need to manage your events for check-in and data entry. First, you'll launch the Events admin interface by clicking the Events button in the admin menu on the left. This will bring up the Event Types Lookup, where you can scroll through the list or search. And this list includes all event types with upcoming events sorted to the top. Click on the event type you wish to manage. From here, you'll have the new admin navigation in this blue bar at the top. Almost everything that we're going to work with today is under the events section. So this is where we'll start. Here you'll see your full list of events that are coming up in the future. Click on one of these to launch the editor and dashboard. The dashboard will show you a quick overview of the numbers and the balance due for the event. The next card has a summary of all of your settings. This is the same as what's shown to the group in the user interface. And the next section is the toolbox. The toolbox is where you'll do most of your management. First off, for any events that use numbers, you'll have a recalculate pricing button. Generate invoices is the same function as in the legacy interface. Message Center will take you out of the event and into the Message Center for the event type. From here, you can click on any message to edit it. You can create a new message or you can send a message. Now, there's two ways to send a message. One is to click on the three-dot menu and click on Send Message. The other is to edit or click on a message to edit and use the Send Message button in the top right. From here, you will now select the event you wish to send this message to. To go back to your event for management, we're going to go to the Events section and click on the event again. This brings us back to the dashboard. And in the toolbox, the next option is to enter class requirements completed. If you're teaching merit badges at your event, you can click on here to see your full class schedule. Anything that is for individuals will allow you to enter requirements completed. Click on the class and it will bring up the requirements completed modal where you can do your instructor class name, your mass update, and your individual management. Please note that this will automatically fill out the blue card reports for all Scouts BSA registrants. The blue card reports can be pulled either from the admin reports section or the group reports in the user interface. The next option in the toolbox is the Export Instructor Class Roster. This will let you choose a specific class to export an instructor class roster. If you want to pull rosters for all of your classes, scroll down to the Reports section, select Instructor Class Roster, and scroll down to the bottom of this box to click Generate, and that will download your report. And like with the instructor class roster, you will select any of these reports that you want to generate and use the button down below to pull your reports. We advise as a best practice to pull your reports before the event. So if your event starts on the 27th, I'd pull your reports before then. The next section is campsites. This will not appear for every event. Campsites are for events that use numbers and have a location with campsites set up. If you have a names only event or your location doesn't have campsites, you will not have anything further on this section. If you do have campsites and are using it for your event, this will give you a summary of the number of people you have in each campsite, and you can use the export button to download a report. The next management tools are in the Select Client modal. And most of you will be familiar with this section because this is where you can look up your groups. You also now have two options for your event management: registrations and participants. Under registrations, you will select your event type and either all events or a specific event and the year. You'll notice that this Scouts BSA Resident Summer Camp event type doesn't have anything right now because it's selected for 2020 and we started this for 2021. You can then also select from specific weeks here. and clicking on one of these groups will open that registration in the group where you can apply payments or edit the registration. The next section is participants, and this participants will also let you select by the event type and the year. So we'll go to 2021 again, and this gives us a full list of all named participants for this event. Clicking on one of these names will launch that named participant's registration in the group, where you can then edit or cancel the registration, change classes, etc. Clicking back will bring you back to the group registration where you can also manage making payments or other editing for that group. Thanks for watching this brief video of event management features in Tentaroo. Council and camp staff who have additional questions may contact us at support@tentaroo.com or schedule training at admin.tentaroo.com/training.